Okay, I've got the drapes open as you can see on the front windshield so that I can kind of see what's going on here. Little side windows open and got the air conditioner over here, but it's not on. Got a window open. It's only going to be 84 today and 55 tonight, so I may not run the air at all. I ordered some stuff yesterday on Walmart rather than Amazon. I had Prime on Amazon, but what I discovered is that Amazon can guarantee shipment, not delivery, because they use UPS, who a lot of times will use USPS, the post office, to deliver. And it's like I had to pay for a mail service. And so, where's that money going to come from for the mail service? Well, I figured if I got rid of Prime, that buys mail service for me. So, got rid of them. As of the end of August, I won't have Prime anymore. Thank God. Got the last of the stuff I needed from them yesterday or day before. Day before. And then I went on Walmart and I ordered, I don't know, a couple of pants, a couple of shirts. I ordered a toaster convection oven to use outside. And you know the beauty of Amazon, of Walmart versus Amazon? Walmart uses FedEx. Amazon uses the cheap brown trucks known as UPS. And they don't even want to do their job. They're 25 miles away is Blythe, California. That's where their location is, right? The last UPS stop. And from there, they ship out to us. But when they don't want to come out here to Quartzsite, watch this, they take the package to the USPS, knowing the post office has to, by law, come out here. They don't have to. And they take credit for the delivery, but cannot help the vendor or the customer in determining where their product went. If you're smart enough and you've played this game for at least a year like I have, you know it's the USPS when they say, it was signed for by Alex or whoever. That's at the U.S. Post Office. So by moving to Walmart from Amazon, I moved up the ladder to a far better shipping service, FedEx, which has congressional medals to prove that they're good. And UPS has, well, they get what they want, a pile that is the color of the truck. They're not very good at anything. So I'm here right now downloading, I do software development as well. So I'm downloading a development application. It's going to take me about a little while. It's a gig. And then I'm going to buy the license for it once I get it and have it up and installed. Because I've got plenty of time on my hands. The truth is, I do most of my work early in the morning when it's still cool, and then I stay inside from that point on. And there is a note up at the door that says to call my cell phone. So if I don't get a call, that means that we don't have anybody new. I do have people that I have to go around and collect rent from and collect utilities from. But those are all in order. I only have one to do tomorrow. And I'm not sure, but I think they're staying. Or at least the RV will be staying. The sister will be in the RV. And I'll want to move her up here by me. She had a stroke a couple of years back. And I just want to be able to be there if she needs me. You understand? I got some older people here. 81 years old is the guy next door who can't hear anything. And then there's another guy who's got lung cancer down at the end here. He's got about 2 years to live. I had one guy with lung cancer that has a year to live. He was down here a little bit closer to me. So I'm trying to keep an eye on the older folks and keep them together. And here I am under the shade of this big awning covering, getting all the protection I want, and I've got a nice setup outside, nice setup for an office on the inside, and of course the bedroom always stays the bedroom. Got that floor air conditioning unit that I got last year that I was going to use, and then it was overheating the cord and all that. It's like, okay, whatever. I do have it in the bedroom, and it was the extension cord that was overheating, which I shouldn't have been running it on. So it's in there, and it can be plugged in directly to the wall socket in there. And I've got to get hold of somebody here in town to come out and do whatever they need to do with wood to cut a hole and put the board up, and it can vent the hot air outside, and the air conditioner is right by the bed, and the vents blow across the bed. So at night when I'm getting ready to go to bed, for about an hour before that, I will have that air conditioner on high. I will have the door closed. I have an accordion door. I'll have the accordion door closed to the bedroom. So I just chilled that room with that air conditioner. It's the right size for it. And then out here, I have the 5,000 BTU unit in the window, and does a nice job for here, but doesn't really cool back there. And I learned from a friend last year that when it gets hot here, yes, that air conditioner, 5,000 BTU, is big enough for a 26-foot rig, okay? I've been in his unit, which is 26 feet, and you could hang meat in there. And he says that every once in a while, when it gets hot, and by hot I mean 125 degrees, which it will during July and August during the day. Yeah, it's hot. The low at 5 o'clock in the morning is 95. But when it gets up that high, you run the roof air to kind of kick it a little bit. And then you turn it off because roof air costs a lot of money to run. And these window type units, hardly anything, So I'm just trying to keep my costs down, because last year during July and August, using the roof air alone, my electric bills were $175 per month. And I don't want that again. $60 per month, I can understand. $175, I don't get that, But, and then I'm under this covering, the shade, so it's like the shade will protect me from the heat of the day, the top heat, when the sun is directly overhead. The only time I'll be getting heat is in the morning, much cooler then, and I've got reflectors in that back window, so the one that faces toward the sun. And then I've got the drapes up here, and I'll keep them closed to cut down the amount of heat that comes through the wind glass. So, did I say wind glass? Yeah, I meant windshield, but same thing, So, I'm just going to get a little bit of work done here. I got everything caught up for the RV park. And now, since I have all this other time and I like to program, I'm trying to fill my time. I can talk to my neighbors and stuff, but I can do that in the morning too after I'm done with my work. Because I do a little bit of weeding, a little bit of watering, walk around the park and check it out. And then I sit down at the round table, glass table out here, in one of the chairs, and I sit and have my cup of coffee. That's my day. It's really tough, but somebody's got to do it. I still belong to Work Camper, understand. However, I'm not looking for work. So I belong to it because I support that concept, and I'll pay my annual dues and all that. But the truth is, for the next 5 years, I don't need them. After that, I will, but my resume will show that I was the manager at an RV park for a period of 5 years and helped develop it. And that should do all right for me, Maybe I get a little bit easier job in a cooler place anyway. So there's things that I want to do this year. On the RV, I need to check my brake fluid level. I think it's low. Bring that up. I want the brakes looked at, but I also want to do air shocks up front. And that's really important this year. Those items are important to me. I will not get new tires until I am ready to head down the road. Because those tires, I don't care if you let it sit or you put it on the road, they're good for 5 years. And I'm going to stay here for 5 years. So I'm going to let these tires last as long as I possibly can. If necessary, jack this RV up front and back to take pressure off of the tires, which is what's going to cause them to go. And then go down the road here about 3 miles and have them put on 6 brand new tires with sensors that will tell me on the dash which ones are low. I have the air compressor. I bought that from Amazon, one of my last purchases with them. So I have that. And on the back tires, when I inflate them, I'll take the car battery, which will be back there on the tow dolly, and I will use that one to power up the air compressor to blow all 4 tires. Get them up to 75 pounds or whatever it is the recommended. Anyway, there's so much to do, and It's a Wonderful Life which was a great movie when you think of it. But enjoy every single moment. Try to find something creative to do. Find, if you can, a way of changing somebody's life for the better. Have a great day, and maybe I'll talk to you later today, but more than likely it'll be in the next few days. And enjoy camping. Take care of life, and take care of that set of wheels that you have. So yeah. So like, subscribe, comment, positive or negative. I don't care about that. I don't make money, as you know, off of this YouTube channel. Why? Well, I have my Social Security. I don't pay rent. So that is like getting, a kicker every month. And I still have an IRA, which is basically my pension was rolled into that. I'll be taking the money out of the IRA because I don't trust banks. But they make you sign paperwork basically that says that they own the money. It's not yours. They're just letting you use it. It's ridiculous. All right, well, I'm going to go. It's been almost 15 minutes. Bye. Bye, everybody. Love you. See you later. Bye-bye.